Hey, greetings, programs. Happy pre-Friday to ya. Well, we did it again with um, the little lead-up screen, and I got it to work with Tale of Two Wastelands, probably on one of the very last nights we're going to stream it. What are you gonna do? My name is Steve. We are indeed streaming the back nine of Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands in the form of Fallout New Vegas. If you were here last time, we are doing some chores for the for the Brotherhood of Steel. The first two had us going into two of the vaults in the Vegas area. No problems there. There's one more that is a problem for a lot of different reasons, and that is where we find ourselves today. Let's get started. So we have a, you know what, okay, we're on the selects. We are looking for, I think, some HEPA filters for the Brotherhood of Steel's air filter that protects them from all of these storms in the area. And this last vault that we're in has, it has a bit of a plant problem. It needs some kind of, like, someone who comes and maybe deals with weeds and stuff to come in and work on it. But it's actually been really challenging to get where we need to go on this, because I'm a little stuck, to be honest. So, like, that's our oxygen recycling, but I don't think that's where we need to go. Excuse me, Veronica. I think we need to go through there. And I thought for sure we had gotten clearance on this. Apparently we did not. Every so often we're going to see what looks like a green person emerge from one of these. And I don't know if they'll just keep spawning or what. I mean, do we need to go upstairs to get wherever? Like, this is gonna take us out, I think. I don't think we want to go to the entrance hall. What we want is downstairs. And let's try the common areas. This is going to be to oxygen. See, that's one of them right there. Oxygen production or oxygen recycling, excuse me. Pest control. Let's try that. God, I hate those guys. I hate them so much. Now that's common areas, and I don't want common areas. This is gonna be, I mean, this is something I'm just not very good at, which is getting around and looking at or finding where I need to go in an area where there's just a bunch of twisty turny passages. So we went in through here last time, which I thought looked real promising. But it comes out to this area here, switch to... And this didn't really take us anywhere. Although, like if you look here, there is what looks like a cave going south. So maybe I just didn't go all the way down. Maybe I need to, you know, press on. Maybe that's it. We did shoot a lot of bugs down here. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Come on. South. South is the direction we want to go. Here we go. Mantis egg. I don't want that. Yep. This is the, Guys, do those look like holes? Yeah, I think so. All right, but still, that doesn't do anything for us. It doesn't look like I can get in there. That's Carter. Hey, how's it going? Twitch is giving you issues? I'm sorry about that. That's no fun. Well... So there's nothing here, really. I mean, if we had explosives, maybe we'd have a little something. But... it doesn't look like this is going to take us anywhere. For the rest of this area, I don't see any other routes. Maybe in the the north side? Maybe like over here? Let's try going up there. The good news is we've killed about everything that could be in here. Famous last words. The rumbling there, that sounds very tectonic, and it sounds darn scary. This is the way from whence we came, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And... it doesn't look like there is a door or anything here. So that kind of takes us a whole lot of nowhere. Disengage lock. Right, which lock was that? I mean, was that the lock? And what was that, the lock? I don't think that it was. Wrong one. Boy, if there was something down here that could give me access to the whole thing, I would be very pleased. Closed door. Neat. Open door. Okay. So we must be on the 5th floor right now, because that's the only one that's not listed. So let's go to common areas and just... We haven't really explored common areas a lot. Yeah, we've most certainly not been around here. That'll learn ya. Also, I'm sorry to bother you while you were, you know, on the John there. That's not very nice of me, but you're a freakish monster and you need to die. All right. Ladies, gentlemen. All right. We've been to the bathrooms, and I think we have determined that there's nothing of import in either one of them. This looks like the cafe or little dining hall thing. I don't want to take a bunch of stuff. We definitely have not been in here. Okay. Vault 22 Expedition, Entry 8. I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. Questions weren't even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. Entry 9. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. That's it. I'm really hoping that we haven't just been walking around inhaling this stuff the whole time. Sunset sarsaparilla, 4 of them. All right, we are over cucumbered. We need to solve that. We're over cucumbered by a fair bit. Okay, these don't have any weight on them. The food does. How many rads do we have right now? We have 0 rads. Okay. But we're still over encumbered. Damn it. I mean, we could drink some of these. Just to get rid of the weight. Pardon me. Let's do the purified water. There we go. Here, we'll have one more. Now we're very well hydrated. This really does look like maybe this is the way. Or maybe not. Let's get the map back up. Yeah, I want to go further east. Why is it trying to drag me back there? Overseer's office. Oh, this could be useful. If we can find like a code or something to get clearance, this could be really handy. Or maybe not. It is completely useless. He does not have a terminal at all. The overseer is, well, I guess he does have one. And he has a Nuka-Cola too, but I don't have the carrying capacity for it. Okay, that's the one we just looked at, I think. The one with entries 8 and 9. Yeah. Okay, that's the diner. I don't recall this area either.
Come on.
Goodness.
That's enough of that.
That is enough of that. And those two took 9 shots. So that spore carrier sap they have is listed as a food. I don't want to. I don't want to eat that. Just like, I think I want to go through and clear all of these little plant piles now. I walked right over him and didn't see it. Good, we can pick this one. Semi-annual AC tune-up? Oh, okay. Turning the heat on when it's still in the mid-80s seems weird. Yeah, it's, we haven't done that yet. We haven't turned the heat on yet. But I imagine that's just a week or two away. First try, how about that? I think I'm gonna have to switch to the shotgun. That I like the pistol a lot, but it just does not have the stopping power for these guys. I need to be able to one-shot them. Oh, Vault 22 cave door key card. That is just what we needed. Since we're here, let's have a peek in some of the other rooms. Bobby pin, sure.
Hey.
Oh, she saw one of those little feed me Seymour bugs up there, or feed me Seymour plants, rather, and went upstairs to punch it out. Okay, no Jolly Green Giants in there. Interesting that some rooms are like this, completely overgrown, and some are like this. I mean, there's just nothing there. Okay, we've got the card, which is great. There we go. Splat! Ah, that splat noise is very satisfying. I like that there's a green chair over there in the corner. Nope, they don't have caps in there, so. We need to be able to get around that. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it from this floor. Veronica, can you get out of the way? We did get the, what do you call it? We got that card. So maybe we're on the right track now. All right, those are the bathrooms over there, which we're not all that interested in. Okay, to food production, where we have been. And I think, yeah, if we can get, I think we want to get over here. I hope we want to get over there. Whoa, what was that? Okay. It did not need to be shot. Have we, okay, we read that one. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Maybe a quick save before we go barreling in here.
Hey. Over here.
All right. So we have at least found hostiles here in the form of a couple bugs and another little shop of horrors plant.
Hey.
Gosh. She is just a wrecking machine. Why do you need anything when you have her? She's just the destroyer. I mean, I kind of like to be involved, but she really just tears it up. All right, let's go north a while. Well, there's a whole lot of nothing there. This is where we came in. Whoa, this is very different. Let's quick save and kick the door down. Cartridge filters. Thank heavens. Oh, I'm so glad. I am 1,000,000% ready to be out of this area. There we go. Back in here. Is this the elevator? First level, entrance. Wait, how did we get in there? Okay, entry 1. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Healy out. Oh, let's read number 2 there. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find and collate the data before leaving. Whoever that was, I wonder if he left. Am I just missing how we get out? There we go. Exit to Mojave Wasteland. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm 1,000,000% not above fast traveling here. So I think we are kind of getting close to the end of the Brotherhood of Steel quests, or maybe I should say I hope we are. You're right. She has no fear. She just barrels in, straight on, confident that her power fist is gonna, save the day.
Bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose, sort of. I think I missed a turn. Okay, I guess I missed another turn. It's just so easy to get lost here, and I'm not especially good at navigating in little tight corners like this, as we have seen. Here we go.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
I have. What do you mean? No, I have them.
Please make all haste in your search. It is imperative that I know the results of his mission.
Hold on. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. Return to Senior Knight Lorenzo with the well, that's why. I need to be finding Lorenzo and not this dude. That is what you get for not reading the instructions. Veronica, don't make fun of me. All right?
How may I assist you?
Nope, I'm good.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
I sure have. They're all right here.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work
Did ya?
installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Okay, so no longer carrying that stuff, which is good. Now we can go talk to Elder McNamara. That's right. This is their virtual reality stuff.
How may I assist you?
Okay, Elder McNamara. It's all good.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
I did. Lorenzo's on it.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be.
I agree.
We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios, but I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that
He's gonna
weakness to
step
govern
down
my
on his
actions.
own.
That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown.
Or maybe,
With
maybe
luck,
not.
we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast.
Well, I mean, that's not bad.
I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Sure. I mean, that's not bad. We can go back to, ooh. All right. What do we need to think about bringing up here? I'm getting lockpick to 80. Let's do that. Let's get barter to 85. I got 5 more. Let's stick them in speech or science? Speech. I have no idea what I'm going to select here. You know what? Let's find one that lets me carry more stuff. Excuse me. I feel like there's one of these in here that just lets me carry more things. Items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much for you. That might be it. Remember Pack Rat. That might be it. Math Rat. Okay. Weapons heavier than 10 pounds. I don't really have that many weapons more than 10 pounds, I don't think. Whereas I have lots of stuff that's less than, what, 2 pounds? What's concentrated fire? Oh, eh. No, not travel light. Pack rat. Let's do it. Like, look at that. My weight is 217 out of 270 now. My encumbrance is down to 80%. That's great.
Hello?
Get out of the way. Ah! I guess I shouldn't steal the super sledge. I wouldn't really use it anyway. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to go. Here we go. Go back and tell Yes Man that the Brotherhood of Steel is okay. And I don't know. I kind of don't see that the cons are going to be worth saving. But I don't know if Yes Man will let us do anything until we have gone and checked all of them. I don't know, let's see. It didn't say that it was optional to go visit the cons, so maybe we've got to do that. But for now we go back to Vegas. Ooh, you know what? Let's also go to Gun Runners first. Hello.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes, I do. Show me what you
I am
have for
ready to
sale.
process our transaction.
Fantastic. Ammunition. Here we go. Nope, never mind. Ne'er you mind. How many 20 gauge rounds do I have? 313? Yeah, I don't need that many. We'll buy all his 5.56 rounds, I guess. In his 9mm rounds. Do we have anything we want to sell him? Pre-war money, all of it. There we go. That's good. Okay, I don't see anything else there. Let's send him or sell him one of the stealth boys. I want to save these two just in case. I probably am not going to need them, but I don't know, just in case. And then for weapons, I don't think I need anything. Let's take a look at his. If he's got like a combat shotgun, maybe one that I could like use to repair mine. Did I buy a riot shotgun last time? I feel like I bought a shotgun. Oh, I did. I bought a combat shotgun. It must not have been able to repair mine. DPS 177 and DPS on mine is 266. I mean, that's just the destroyer. That shotgun is fierce. I don't think I want any more of his stuff, so we're good. I have to go now.
Come back and see us again soon.
While we're here, items, weapons, here we go. Maintain. Oh yeah, we can. Awesome. That's full health now. Love it. All right, so quick trip to Yes Man. Let him know that the Brotherhood of Steel are okay. So I think she is gonna just leave herself like right here. We want the penthouse.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
I do think that's Dave Foley. Let's talk about those tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay. Consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten. That's 4 down. Just 1 to go.
I need to take some more time with the cons.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
No, I think we're good.
If you're tired of a topic,
I'm tired of it too. Goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
Well, now I've got to go talk to the cons, so...
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot.
I'm not the general public. We want the casino. Yeah, there she is. Follow me.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting it.
All right, don't be smart. Excuse me. Quests. And southwest, we want to go to Red Rock Canyon to make contact with the Great Khans. Yeah, that's going to go really well. I'm almost certain of it. I've not discovered that yet. Okay, I have discovered the South Vegas Ruins West entrance, which is at least in the neighborhood. I'm guessing it's on the other side of this ridge here. And I think if we walk around here, maybe we can kind of loop around. I have a feeling that we are not done with Caesar's Legion's assassins. I'll bet we run into them at least once today. Which is okay, because we'll just annihilate them. We'll positively lay waste to them. I don't think we've quick saved in a while. Gosh, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. What is that? Are those people?
Gotcha.
I could shoot the spear? I mean, it would have been awesome if I could shoot the spear like out of the air, but I'm not going to. Whee! Yay for our team. I think we have a little snack now. Hey, nice work. Take their cash. Oh, look at that. 12 gauge rounds. Oh, you just fantastic little stupid head. Okay. What else do you guys have? I'll take your worthless cash. And maybe the water too. Now that I don't really need to worry so much about carrying it around. I guess I could take that. He had a light machine gun? How about that? Okay, so we're done with that. And indeed, the Legion's assassin did come try to bother us. I can't tell if those are more like scarecrows or if those are actual people. Or maybe they're just like, you know, like signs like this is our territory. Don't come here or you'll die. Yeah, I think that's ritualistic, sort of. Okay. But I do think that's a big indicator that we have wandered into Khan territory. I also saw something moving around over here. What the hell is that? Oh, that's one of those like rams. That's like a mutant ram. Where? Where's the trouble? What are you troubling at? Oh, this thing? Young fire gecko. Nice job. And we might not really have to worry about, whoa, I don't need that. Although it's painting them red. What, are Can I give her a stim pack? Does she need one? There, we'll use one on her. Just in case. I don't know. I think we can probably just kind of wander off and leave these guys alone. They don't seem to be all that interested in causing trouble with us. You know what? I think we have a little more water. This could be worth looking through. That sounded like small arms fire. Oh, I do wish we weren't doing this at night. Come on. I can't get up there. There we go. I did. All right. Gosh, I have a lot of different kinds of 12 gauge rounds. Okay, well, it doesn't look like I can open the door. I don't love lighting ourselves up for, you know, anybody with a rifle in the area, but I don't know that we have much of a choice. It's a number of smoke piles here, so I'm gonna hope that okay. Hey, what's up?
Caesar's veterans are making short work of the NCR. Or that's what I hear.
Not now, I'm busy.
Sure, okay.
Caesar's veterans are making short work of the NCR. Or that's what I hear.
That's what you hear, huh?
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Tell me about Papa Khan. Boy.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Sure. Okay, well, I gotta go now.
Until next time.
Maybe we put our gun away. This must be Papa. What are you wearing?
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families betray you, or defeat you, rather?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened to Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
I'd second that. Let's talk about something else.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Sure. Okay, who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am?
Yeah, that's about right.
You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
I gotta go now.
Farewell.
I mean, I haven't really made a decision on these guys yet. Is that it? Is that... I'm... Is that all of the info? It kind of seems like it is. I guess we go back. I don't think the cons are a problem. We can ignore them. Wow, now this is it. Let's, in fact, let's hard save here. I just got a feeling that this is potentially momentous. Penthouse. All right.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
I visited the Khan settlement at Red Rock Canyon. They can be ignored.
If you say so, consider them filed away under not to be discussed again. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to.
Now what? Oh, don't tread on the bear. Oh, we failed that quest. Eh. And we failed things that go boom. Wow. The NCR knows that you are working against its interests and will no longer accept your help. Eh. That it?
Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated.
Oops.
Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
Why did Mr. House want Kimball kept alive?
Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly, they'll blame Kimball. But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead. So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated. Mr. House sure liked numbers.
I'm on good terms with the NCR. They'll let me help protect him.
Great. A ranger named Graham has been placed in charge of security for the president's visit. You'll want to talk to him. Once the president is safe, there's one more thing for you to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
What will the override module let you do?
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of hundreds of upgraded Securitrons at vast distances. You know that's gonna come in handy.
Okay, I'll get it done.
Great! When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
Okay, so we actually have other stuff to do, which I'm happy about. Okay. I want to protect President Kimball. So let's take care of that. We want casino floor. I don't know if I need to tell her, but I better.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Yeah, was it? Okay, come on.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas. All right, let's take a look at the map on this. Where are we going? Gosh, it is a hike. That's Hoover Dam. And this must be the other thing he was talking about. Where was that quest? Go to the El Dorado power station. Okay, so we want to actually go to Hoover Dam so we can protect what's his name? President Kimball. But it is a long ass hike. Although I think I've been to Boulder City, which will make it a much shorter walk. Thank heavens. Okay, I think I want to go east from here. Yeah. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get over those rocks there. There, maybe like right there. That looks like a path up. Every so often, I catch her looking at me, and she has an expression on her face that's sort of like, What is wrong with this guy? What am I doing here? I could have been a paladin. I'm running around with this yokel? This is neat. We've never been here before. Now, they did say they wouldn't accept our help anymore. Well, there's a guy dead ahead. We'll quick save and hope that they'll at least kind of accept our help.
I sure hope I get to meet President Kimball.
Me too. Is this that ranger? It must be.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west. If anyone can help take on the Legion, it's her.
Okay. Here, maybe we...
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
I have some questions.
Ask your questions, but keep it short.
Wow. Can I use my weapons during the President's visit?
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
What are your security arrangements?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center.
I'm going to need access everywhere.
All right, I'll give you full access.
Do you have a detailed schedule for the visit?
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Awesome. Do you have any leads on possible security threats?
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, what can I do to help?
Someone like you. I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out.
I'm done with questions.
If there's nothing else, then let's get moving.
I'm all set.
Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning.
This is wild. This is kind of intense. I'm excited.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
What's planned for today?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing
I like Ranger
the security
Grant
team personally and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is going to try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece.
Let's get this show on the road.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now.
I think that
Once
sounds
you're
great.
ready,
I'm going to do that
outside
now.
on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Okay, investigate the area for clues. That looks like a clue. I mean, I don't know.
Hey. President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Sure, yeah. I have no idea what I'm looking for here. That what's her name up there? Okay, it is.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Hello there, youngster. Welcome to my baby.
Why do you call this place your baby?
The power station, the dam, they're my babies. Well, don't tell my grandchildren I said that. Anything in here that I haven't rebuilt, I've fixed. I've been here since well before the first battle. I've ground my knuckles on so much cement in here, it is nearly as much me as it is cement.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. What's on your mind?
What do you think of Fantastic?
Well, he mostly stays out of the way, which is a good thing. He'd probably end up doing some real damage if he tried to make himself useful.
Is he here now?
We mostly let him operate the switchboard for the intercom. Flipping switches seems to keep him pretty happy.
Okay.
Good day to you, and stay out of trouble.
Hey, man. Well, look who it is. Fantastic's little helper, all grown up, following in his master's footsteps.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like, man? I'm fucking king of the NCR. Caesar's Legion has Caesar, the NCR's got Fantastic. It's Fantastic's NCR now. This whole war's about power, man. Caesar wants it, NCR wants it. Fantastic's got it. After I fixed Helios 1 and basically saved the NCR from the dumb shits who run it, I got myself a little promotion. Now I run the whole shebang.
No, you don't. Get this straight. You're not my master.
Whoa, hey, all right, man, it's cool. Who said anything about being your master? I'm just the guy who tells you to do the stuff you do before you do it.
What are your responsibilities now?
Man, what aren't my responsibilities? Dam overflow, dam underflow, dam leakage. Sometimes the dam gets too big and I have to shrink it down. People come to me to resolve their disputes with my wisdom. Like, hey, Fantastic, who gets to keep this doodad we found? Or, yo, Fantastic, when will you accept that you're the father of my child? It's crazy.
I gotta go.
Adios, amigo.
All right. I'm pretty sure Fantastic is not the guy. All right. I don't want to go hacking through there, although I'm really curious. Look at that. Like, I don't know if the breakage in the dam is like normal or what, but it's a little unnerving. I guess that's normal. All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna head out now, but I'm going to stop doing my little searching for clues or whatever. Where's a key? All right, we're gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna try and hack it. I'm supposed to have access to everything anyway, right? Goodness, these are long words. Okay, we'll try transmitter. 1 TRANSMI could be residential. Okay, residential has 3. See if we can find some. I don't think there's going to be a lot, but there we go. No, that didn't help us much. Okay, I think. Nope, here we go. I think that might be all of them. All right, so residential has 3. So RESIDENTIAL. Can't be that. RESIDENTIAL. Nope. Okay, RES IDENTIAL. It could be description. Damn. Let's just see. I'm not gonna do it unless I'm sure. Description. So we have 6 right. DESCRI. Nope. DESCRI. Nope. DES. CRIPTI. So that's DESCRIPTI. That's 6, but I'm not sure. I'd lost karma for that? Just another quick look. I have no idea what I'm looking for. And it's such a huge area.
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and
Yep.
meet that wounded soldier.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Nice job out there.
The Legion would have to be insane to attack this place.
Well, just the same, I think that they're going to.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I was hoping one of them would just, I'd go up to talk to them. They'd be like, oh, Hail Kaiser. I mean, I sure do hate the Legion. And then, that'd be pretty easy.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Hey, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you? His name is Ben, and he's an engineer. We were supposed to meet up so we can watch the president's speech together, but he hasn't shown up yet.
This is curious. Ditched you for someone cuter. I haven't seen him.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep waiting. Sorry to bother you. Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
Man, I'm exhausted. Moore's got us running drills non-stop.
Still no luck finding my friend. He better show up soon.
I'm a little worried about her. Okay, gonna hard save.
We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious. I don't have time to talk right now.
Heyo!
Tell me about yourself.
Mama always told me not to talk to strangers. But you seem like a nice person. Mama left me on a farm when she went out prospecting. But when she never came back, the owner didn't want me around. Kicked me out on my own. A nice guy came up and asked me if I wanted to join the NCR, so I did. Now the troopers are my family. I like it here. Everyone is so nice.
What do you know about the president's visit?
He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him. He's giving me a medal. I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys. I'm still excited, though.
I have to go.
Bye-bye.
Whoa!
Hey!
Okay. Never mind. I just wanted to talk. So, we do know that that guy is not a talky person.
I wonder what President Kimball is going to talk about today.
I'm just glad to have the day off for this.
Heyo! Mama.
We've already heard what he has to say. You get a medal, you're excited, and I gotta go. All right, I'm gonna quick save here. For heaven's sake. Come on. All right. So we know that we don't go that way.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
I'm cleared to go on through to nothing. Can I go up this? Will this guy shoot me?
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch.
Gotta wait a minute.
Move along.
There was something about a Ranger family feud?
Have you finished your security sweep?
I'm ready. When will the president be here?
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
So that's like his Secret Service, I guess. That guy right there. He does not want to talk to me at all.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do...
I saw someone jump over there. I just wanted to go have a look. My gosh. That part is super annoying.
Hey. Have you finished your security sweep?
Yes, I have. I'm ready. When will he be here? Okay, that's great. Let's roll. So, like, right over there, something happens.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
This part's pretty intense. I cannot imagine this being your job.
Thank you, my fellow
There.
Californians,
Look.
who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take... It is because of men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy Watson, that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine.
Shouldn't you be keeping an eye out for anything suspicious?
Damn it. I can't believe the Legion actually got someone past our security. Good job catching him. I'll have a security team sweep the area to see if the Legion has any more surprises for us. I'm also canceling the President's speech. We'll have a security team get him out of here right away. But let's not relax until he's safe.
His father was a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood of War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone.
Hey, what a good job you did, Trob. Nice work there, saving the president twice. Yay! No. 'Tis a thankless job. It would be hilariously ironic if it got shot down like a rocket right now. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. All right.
Not now.
Complete. You'll know it when it happens.
Good job today. You got the president out safe and sound. And I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
Sure. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you later. So I guess we'll go to Vault 11 and then press on by it. Now, I'm not sure if it is like... I don't think it's inside it. I think it's on like the other side. Okay, got him. All right. You were looking the wrong way. So that's two legendary assassins this episode. I don't think that's happened before. Here we go. Here's a couple more. I don't really want any of that crap. I will take his money. He has C4. Okay. Let's have... I feel like we should hydrate a little more here. Try and get ourselves up to full health. I think we're just gonna have to walk around these rocks, which is more than a little pain in the ass, but that's all right. That sounds like artillery to me. Like, over the past few minutes, that's really picked up. Oh, for heaven's sake, come on. I do not care for how it makes you go back and forth all around the rocks. I think this is where they learned, like, you know, people would like to be able to just jump up with their horse, like they can in Skyrim. Look at it down there. These are NCR soldiers. Well, that makes this a little bit more complicated. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I didn't really want to. I did not want to kill these guys, but that's just sort of how it happened. Top of the substation. Report back to Yes Man. So we're going to sneak right back outside and fast travel back to our good pal, Yes Man. I'm really curious what's going to happen now. Guess I can put my gun away.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas. Move along.
They sound a little bit different than normal. But the strip looks the same.
Have a nice day.
Okay, penthouse.
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one. Now, moving on. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent. Monster of the East ready to roll.
Okay, I think the Battle of Hoover Dam here, I'm gonna, actually, you know what, we got time. Is there anything else I should do before the battle?
Well, some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region. Just seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about.
All right, I'll go talk to the followers.
Wonderful. I'll keep tabs on the situation at the dam. See you in a bit.
Okay. Casino level. Follow me.
Just when the standing around was getting.
So, couple little things to cover. I will not be streaming on next Tuesday. I'm having yet more really fun dental work done. and I'm just not going to be able to stream after getting that done. But I will be back Thursday, and then we'll of course be streaming more Star Wars: The Old Republic on Saturday. All right.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I know. I've been there. I've bought some of it. Isn't this it? Yeah, here we go.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
What? I think the followers should support an independent Vegas through the coming battle at the dam. Yeah, let's just go right into it.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but we are much too busy to waste our time on those selfish bastards. Even if we wanted to, we don't have the resources to handle such a monumental task right now. Unless you can handle our supply shortages, the best we can do
I'll
is
bet I
scrape by
can.
here in Freeside.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
It sounds like you need a steady supply and not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Okay. You got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about?
All right, so how much does she need? Does it say? Because if it's just a little, I'll just give it to her and we'll press on. Data, quests. Let's see. Help the boomers around Nellis. No. Convince the followers. Okay, so we did not get a quest there.
I've heard a few patients mention the Securitrons are acting strangely, and no one has heard from Mr. House in a while. If House is out of the picture, maybe we'll be able to get our hands on some of his technology.
Oh,
it would help
okay.
our scientists greatly.
Maybe there's a deal to be made there. Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
Nothing. I have to go. Why did she just go and just stare? All right, so let's go out and go to Mick and Ralph's. I feel like we could probably make a deal with them. Okay, so left and left.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Okay. I don't know if these kids are up to no good or what, but I'm gonna have a pistol out just in case. All right, Ralph. Yes.
Hey, what can I get you?
Our followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
All right, well,
Thanks for
that's
stopping
something.
in.
What's his name? Hey, hold on.
Welcome back.
What do you have for sale?
Have a look.
I really just want his 12 gauge ammunition. Oh, he has a lot. Okay.
Another satisfied customer. Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
I just wanted to
back
see
and
what
see
he
us
had to
soon.
say if I said that. All right, so Atomic Wrangler. That is where we're headed next. I don't really know where the Atomic Wrangler is. East Central Sewers. I don't want to go there. All right, so this is not where we want to go. All right, so East Gate is not our destination here. I think North Gate is where we just were. Freeside's North Gate. Oh, that's the strips. You know, let's try the Crimson Caravan. I have not discovered that. Well, balls. I haven't discovered the North Gate either. Hell's bells, man.
Bang, 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 bang.
That kid running around yelling bang, 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 bang is... I mean, that's maybe not a great decision. All right, I guess we go up and left.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
Okay,
needs.
nope. Keep going. There we go, Atomic Wrangler.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Well, I hate to support the damn NCR, but it looks like they're the only thing between us and mass slavery at the hands of the Legion. Here's to the slaughter of every last one of those Brahmin-poking meatheads, Caesar's Legion.
Followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean.
I know
Plus,
just what you mean.
Extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
You know what? I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Okay, I have to go now.
Yep.
There's the Kings.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The atomic...
I'm good, thank you. I don't need any of those things taken care of.
Allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
All right, Julie. I got a pretty good deal for you here.
So the great Caesar is dead. Happy news, but I don't know that it'll make things safer. The rest of his goons may be even worse once they take power.
I think I found someone who will be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
Okay. You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted? Yeah.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
With a surplus of supplies, you could use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Okay. I gotta go. ... Thanks, Julie. All right, well, I think we're gonna go talk to the folks at the Atomic Wrangler. I thought we'd, maybe get a little bit more done here, but I don't think we're going to. I don't think we're gonna wrap up. We will, maybe do that next week. Like I said, it won't be on Tuesday. I'm getting dental work done, so it'll wind up being a week from today.
Lasers, plasma,
Hungry?
pistols,
Thirsty?
grenades. We've
Horny?
got it all.
The atomic wrangler.
Did you hear that scream? That was terrifying.
Some guys were in here earlier saying you survived Benny's goon squad. That's one hell of a feat, bud. Have a drink on me.
Oh, okay. I spoke with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
All right, I have to go now.
Till next time.
So that, I think, is taken care of, isn't it? Quests. Oh, we need to get them to agree to support an independent Vegas. Whoops. All right, let's go back to Julie and see if now she is willing to be okay with Vegas going independent.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper.
If it can be
And the
bought,
women
it
are
can
just
be
like the
found in
booze.
Mick and Ralph's.
Wow.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
If things don't go well at the dam, all of our efforts here could be for nothing. I hope to God the Legion doesn't win control.
I think the followers should support an independent Vegas through the coming battle at the dam.
I'm sure you have
come
your reasons,
on.
but we are much too busy to waste our time on those selfish bastards. Even if we wanted to, we don't have the resources to handle such a monumental task right now. Unless you can handle our supply shortages, the best we can do.
The Garretts should be sending over supplies shortly.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Okay.
I'm sure you... Even if we want... Unless you can handle our...
I mean, what do we do now?
Great. What do you have? How much do you have to donate? Thanks.
There.
Anything else?
Sure.
How much do you...
There.
Thanks. And... How much do you... Thanks. Anything else?
That's all for now.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Okay. Now.
I'm sure...
Nope.
Even... Unless...
All right. So, Oh, well, I'm accepted at least. Wait.
Hey, good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Julie.
I'm sure... Even if we
Yeah,
want...
okay.
Unless you...
Right. Shortages. I got it. Okay, so we need to go to it was the Crimson Caravan? Let's at least figure out where those folks are. Okay. I set a marker for it, so I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that this is going to take us there. I'm hoping the Crimson Caravan are in here somewhere with the razor wire and the big huge walls. Yeah, and the thing that says Crimson Caravan.
This is it. War's almost upon us.
Are you talking to me?
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in
Oh,
Good
it's
Spring.
Ringo. Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
What's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
All right, well, good luck.
I'll see you around.
I mean, did you say where Alice, what's her name, was? He probably, well, main office. That's, I think that's a good sign. Yep. All right, so it's in there. Remove it. Okay. Are you... That's
If you're
Blake.
looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Not really. Can you answer some questions?
Maybe. What do you want to know?
Where's this McLafferty person? No, that's it.
Need anything else?
Nope. I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
All right, so I think this was the main office, right? No, there's the barracks. But maybe she's in here. Well, there's Ringo. Some other dude. It's Janet. And...
Hey.
Hello. Hi, are one of you Alice? No? Okay. Okay, can't go in there. Whoop, excuse me, Veronica.
Things are getting stranger every day. We owe you so much for saving our president.
You're welcome. I just wanted to say hi. Listen, and
This is it. War's almost upon us.
yep, that's true. Okay, we're gonna find... Unless Alex is in here, we're not gonna talk to anyone else. Hey!
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I don't want to look for work. I'd like to know more, okay?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Okay. Do you have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
I guess I don't have any more questions.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I gotta go.
It's been a pleasure.
All right. So that, like... That kind of was a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, this is all okay. They don't seem all that interested in supporting an independent Vegas. And I went and talked to Alice there, and let's wait until the morning, and I don't know, maybe somebody else will be more interested in talking then.
McLafferty's been... Hey there, friend.
Nope, never mind.
I'll see you around.
That's Blake, right? Yeah. That's just a caravan guy. I have no idea who I would talk to about setting up supplies for. I mean, if it's not Alice, what's her name? What about you? Nope. No, that's the barracks.
I'm glad the president's still here to help us settle in these new territories.
Yeah, sure. He's a good guy. I saved him, you know.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Well, there she is, but I don't
Welcome back.
want to be looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I don't have time for this right now.
I see. Was there anything else then? It's been a pleasure.
That's not helpful at all.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Don, I'm hoping you can help me out. Nope. Who are you?
The name's Hostetler. Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something?
No, never mind.
See ya.
So am I gonna have to supply them by myself?
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
I kind of don't want to have to. I mean, they seem sort of, I don't know. Yeah, let's go back to Yes Man, and then we'll wrap up there. To the penthouse.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment. Sure, no problem. So long as the Legion doesn't attack before you can get there, which I'm sure they won't.
All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap up here. We'll come back for more Fallout New Vegas, Tale of Two Wastelands, probably the end of it, next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific and 9:30 on the East Coast. And this Saturday, we'll continue with Cale Jarren's adventures in Star Wars The Old Republic at 12 noon. 12 noon. I'm sorry, I was looking at something else. 12 noon Pacific, 3 on the East Coast. That will do it right now. Hey, if you hung out with me today, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. If you're watching the video on YouTube, I really do appreciate you picking my video to watch on YouTube. There's so very many. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll drop a thumbs up on there. That's gonna do it, guys. Enjoy your almost Friday, TGIF, and I'll see you next time. So long.